What up, y'all? Hitting y'all with that real quick back to back with it. Had to do it to you. Never thought you'd see it on my channel. Running back consecutive days and the same food. I'm eating the same food, but I just had to do it. I thought it would be a good opportunity to do it because there's an interesting way that Korean people, a lot of Korean people, tend to eat leftover fried chicken. Not every Korean person, but it's a really popular thing over here in Korea. And I wanted to show you guys because maybe you guys wouldn't even think of it. I never really thought of it before I lived in Korea. And you know, Koreans love fried chicken. And sometimes you don't eat all the fried chicken. So I'm going to show you that. It's called chibap. It's basically like an abbreviation for chicken and rice. Maybe not that mind-blowing to some of y'all, but maybe some of y'all would never think, hey, let's put fried chicken and rice together in the same mix. So there's plenty of different methods. Everyone has a different method. It might depend on what kind of chicken you have. If you just have plain fried chicken, you might want to add more sauce to it. If you have some chicken that's already sauced up, then you might want to add less sauce to it. I will say that a pretty popular combination is taking just regular white rice and adding soy sauce and mayo and chicken all together. And that's really a great combination. It kind of like Asianifies your leftover, you know, fried chicken. For this video, I'm not going to be adding any soy sauce because I feel like this chicken right here already has enough kick, enough flavor, enough spice. I don't need to add anything else. It might just mess with the flavors, honestly. If you don't know what this is, by the way, this is the leftover Korean fire noodle chicken or Korean fire chicken, whatever you want to call it, which, as you can see, I have cut up into small pieces. I got me some white rice right here, already cooked up. And put that down. You know, to be honest, I'm freestyling this. I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. But to this, I'm gonna add some mayo. Y'all might think that's crazy, but I mean, it's a popular thing. Just get some of that mayo up on this rice. And I'm gonna give this a quick mix. You know, I've heard that some people like to have hot rice and cold chicken. Some people maybe would fry it. And some people might like the hot chicken or, you know, reheat it or whatever. And if you've never had mayo and rice, like white rice before, it'll do a number to you, but it's tasty. Let me just take a bite of this real quick. Might add a little bit more there. And then I'm gonna go on with this chicken right on top with it. Yeah, and since I completely just destroyed that cheese in the last video, I figured I would try to take a second attempt and sprinkle some fresh, just regular mozzarella. I guess it's not fresh, but some regular mozzarella on this. And you know, I'm not gonna mess with it. Just gonna add a little bit more. And I'm gonna pop this in the microwave just for a hot second, just to melt that cheese. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Cheese is looking nice and melted. Hopefully you can see that. It's a hot plate though. It's a hot plate. It's piping hot. Getting some really nice smells off this. I think the chicken got heated up as well. There's only one more thing I'm gonna do to this before I get into it. I'm gonna add the sesame seeds and the dried seaweed flakes that are in this to the top, just for a little presentation. It's gonna be hot. Oh, that's scalding. So here's the final product. I feel like at this point, a lot of people over here would actually mix it all together and, you know, get that sauce incorporated into the rice and get an amalgamation. But this is looking right up my alley. Personally, I kind of like a separation, and if I want to mix it later, I will. So let's just get into it. I worked up a good sweat already. Again, you have to forgive me here, but yeah, we got some, yeah, right up my alley. You got some cheese, you got some rice, and the mayo, the richness of the mayo, and that cheese mixed with the kind of a little bit sweet and spiciness of this this fire sauce on this chicken. Let's go in for a bite. Yeah. So the chicken got heated all the way through. First of all, let me backtrack. This is great. This is, honestly, I like this better than just the regular fried chicken by itself. Even though you're not getting that crispiness, you're just getting more textures, more flavors. The chicken did get heated up, which, you know, to be honest, I was kind of interested in seeing what it would be like to have the hot rice and the cold chicken, because me personally, I do like I like leftover fried chicken, like cold fried chicken straight out the fridge, like pizza. Oh, this is good. If I was feeling a little bit more crazy, I'd add more mayo even, and more cheese, but But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I like leftover fried chicken, especially greasy fried chicken, because once you put it in the fridge overnight, I feel like it just feels a lot less greasy, you know. I don't know what's happening there with it, but I feel like I could eat more cold fried chicken than I could eat like piping hot, fresh, greasy fried chicken. But yeah, with the cheese, the mayo, I mean, this is spicy, but the spice level is a spice level that I feel like the average white boy could handle. Is that a good joke? I mean, the cheese and the mayo definitely cuts it down, mixed with the rice and everything, and it becomes like a dirty rice type of, like a little bit of a jambalaya type of feel. Super easy. Don't gotta fry anything. I'm sure if you put this in a fry pan and fried it, it would be good as well. But you don't need to. I feel like the softness of that rice really is working well. That's what I kind of wanted to. The chicken softened up too. I kind of wanted to have the soft, really soft, moist rice with the, you know, maybe some cold or like a little bit more solid chicken, because I feel like that'd be an interesting combination. But this is still good too. I'm just hot. I'm working with a good sweat here. So I don't think this is anything too revolutionary. This could be revolutionary, actually. So you have a wing night, you have leftover wings, or leftover chicken, whatever it is, and you're like, you know what, I kind of want some Asian food. I mean, there you go. Especially if you got some Asian zing. Like an Asian zing wing, and then and did it with that. Like it'd be, and every different sauce would be different. Like I said, with fried, like no sauce fried chicken, soy sauce is where it's at. But again, it's really just about the combination of that rice and chicken. Like, to me, I ain't never had this in America growing up, but it feels home style. You know what I mean? For some reason. And it's super easy, super quick. My stomach was killing me today. Really did not want to eat this today. But I felt like I had to. Running it back with the same exact food, like I gotta go back to back with it. I also feel like I've said with it in this video at least 6 times. I'll tell you what though. I mean, hopefully you can just tell by how I ate that. I was just devouring that. I was just inhaling that. And it's all gone now. I could eat more. That just goes down because it's so delicious. So it just, you get the soft rice and that chicken too. I mean, you could go gourmet with it if you really wanted to. Maybe like crisp up that chicken, you know? Somehow put that on a fry pan and then add it to the rice or whatever you do. You know, a lot of people actually do eat this not only with leftover fried chicken, but with also like freshly fried chicken. So I mean, it's just infinite possibilities, but just giving y'all an idea, maybe you'd want to try this at home. I'd recommend it for damn sure. Anyway, that's about it for this video. Great meal here. Excuse me. Thank you guys for joining me for this meal, and I hope you try this and hope you enjoy it. Catch you in the next video. Peace.